Hey, what's up guys? This is Random Monday, and for you guys today, I got a how to play slash make Triamid Koa'ki. So what I have for you guys today is a couple of different scenarios that you actually can actually deal with it. So first one here, you got King Golem, Skill Prisoner, Sphinx, and Overload and Hunter. So basically what you want to do with this hand is basically activate the skill spell, normal summon the Hunter, and then affect the additional normal summon for Overload, and then you can either hang on to Skill Prisoner until you actually need it, or actually set it like I was going to. And then during the end phase, you got Rock Monster to reveal for Overload. And then during your opponent's standby phase, you can activate Hunter's effect, tribute the King Golem for Fortress. And then King Golem's effect will kick in, let you special summon the Sphinx, and then place the Fortress in the physical zone, and then go from there. So that's another way of doing it. So that way you can stall, and then you got negation for the summon. So yeah, that's one way that you can do it. And if you draw into Master, then you can pop your opponent's face down back row and stuff like that. So that's also very quite fun as well. So that's one of the hands that you can do. And then for another hand that you can do is this. So play Fortress, normal, get the additional normal summon a Rock Monster, and then you can just set 2 and pass. And if they get rid of that and then Dark Hole, then you got the Pulse for getting rid of anything, or you got Quaking for a defensive card. So that's also another way to do it, is play out your hand and then go defensive if you need to. So yeah. So, and then sometimes you'll end up with hands like this, and so the one of the APs is to help protect you for 1 turn, and you got Quaking and all the defensive cards to help you out. So, but you got MST just in case for Royal Decree. So, yeah. But that's basically kind of how to play the deck. Is you can play it defensively for a while, and then once you kill a bunch of your opponent's stuff, like with Master and everything like that, then you can try to swing for game, because you got Sandman to help protect you from like traps and stuff like that. So yeah. And now I'll just quickly go through the deck again. You really need to run 3 of each Triamid stuff. So 3 Dancer, 3 Hunter, which Hunter was in here, which I will show you guys. So 1 Hunter and 2. So, and then 3 Master, it really comes in quite handy as well, for popping stuff. And then you can recycle it with Fortress. So, and then 3 Sphinx is, I thought Sphinx was going to be harder to get off, but now since I read what everything does, Sphinx at 3 will be fine. You can run 2, but I would run 3, just for in case if they try to bomb us or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically all that you really need to know about the monsters or Trimids on how many to run. 2 Overload, because you guys saw the other one, and then 2 Guardian. I run 2 of each of the Koa'ki, just so you don't overload yourself with monsters. But then again, Hunter comes in handy for getting that additional summon. So if you have one of these in your hand, you can lock down your opponent while you're trying to take control of the board. So, yeah. So that's why these are really quite good in here. And then I've seen a couple different deck profiles over this build and then regular Triamids. I've seen most people run 3, 3, and 3 of each, which you can do that. And like I said, if you have a bad hand like what I showed you with that 3 traps and then 1 day piece in MST, and if you draw into something else like a terraforming, and then you draw into a monster next turn, then you're kind of set. But yeah. So that's what terraforming's in there for, is for those bad hands, or all monster hands with Hunter, Master, and then a couple Spinks. You can just search out for this and then get your deck engine going. And then, of course, MST. And then Pulse. You can run 2. I guess that's perfectly fine as well. But I prefer 3. Just so that if they MST or anything like that, then you have an extra one just in case. And then other builds I've seen of this deck run like Strike and Twin Twister. Twin Twister is an interesting card that you can actually tech in. That will actually help get rid of more back row. But it's also kind of nice too because of the discard out a little bit. Strike, those are I think $20 to $45 a piece, which I can't afford those. So I was waiting for the Mega 10s to come out, and then I'll try to get some from there. But yeah. So that's basically it for the deck profile, or the how to play / make the deck. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll reply back to you guys as best as I can with your questions. But yeah, this section is really fun. I've just really enjoy it, and the stun part of it is really quite awesome as well. So yeah, so I would definitely recommend making this. I'd give it a 5 rating if it was like stars, but I would give it probably a 9 or 10 rating. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Alright, later guys.